going to talk about that quarter-century Trinity box being one of the coolest items available on the market and, well, some little interesting things for 2025. Make sure you guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more Oscar. You know, I absolutely love taking a look at Japanese products here, and I know that this is a little bit expensive, but evidently you're guaranteed to get the Dragon Maid box here, and I did not realize how incredibly nice that this box actually looks. You get all of this stuff, you get the sleeves and all of this. A little bit expensive, but it's to be expected. I see, is this true? Can we really just get one for $56? Sellers away until January. Okay, holidays, that's fine. It's not really a big deal here. Got a little bit of value here, I guess. Each design of the storage box, keychains. Okay, so I mean that's not terrible, right? But in terms of your value, the Orca stuff looks kind of cool and so forth. And I mean, you're looking at a pretty decent price on these. It looks like probably $60 to $70 is what you're going to be pushing for through here if you want to have one of these just to open up, whether or not for the sleeves or some of the little extra goods that come with this. Now, how are the cards in this set looking? I gotta tell you though, these really Stern is very cheap actually. It's actually incredibly cheap, but I mean, looks fantastic, right? I'm too hoping that I can get nice things like this. So we did not get, you've got to be kidding me, they didn't do Chamber? Did Chamber get another? No. Oh no, Chamber got this down here. We got the secret rare Chamber, which looks amazing, but they dodged giving Chamber a quarter century. Wow, Japan. Latisse got it though, and that's very expensive. But I mean, to be expected, right? For the waifu of the block. Laundry, or excuse me, parlor and kitchen, a little bit of value there. Tiny got some stuff. Most of your punk cards are very, very cheap. That's actually kind of impressive, actually. Orcus completely bought out of the Link one. Yeah, this don't even bat an eye at this, actually. That is gorgeous, man. But these were $49.80. What is that, like $35? That's not terrible. Maybe more closer to 30. Ooh, they also made the quarter century of this. That's amazing to see. But yeah, these are like what, $10 after conversion? That's actually very, very cheap. I see that the Latisse down here on the secret rare got destroyed. This is where we get more like the extended dragon forms. Changeovers a whole $5. And then, of course, you know, continue through the punk stuff. Your Orcust. How does this look for a secret? I bet this looks really, really... Yup. Looks as good as I thought it was going to. That's insane. All right. Wow. I cannot believe. These would be our basic super rares down here as well. I see that our Latisse is literally like $2. Man, getting singles from this just to have for collectability is not going to break the bank. What's also strange down here is that you don't have any of the accessories on here, which is kind of a shame. I really wish Yute did do that, but it's just that. I want to sneak over here to the complete file for 1 second. My gosh, this stuff is so cheap. The dragon, a little bit of value, but I mean, you know what you're here for. You can get the Fallen of Albaz for $20? What? Wow, quarter century Fallen of Albaz, if you're just a collector. $15 from this. It looks like the Ecclesia has some major value here. But I mean, like, this card's not even really as strong as it used to be. But yeah, that's what, like $40? And then Aluber, very cheap. And then Quem is the most expensive here. I'm not even surprised to see that. But yeah, that complete file value has been lost. Okay, well, moving on along here. Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, aka the mini little protection that I get out here. Equip it onto a Blue Eyes, continue on along with your day. Nothing really too much to scoff at, right? Like, the whole point of this is get that nice little protection up and rolling and get things going. Yeah, these are... I kid you not, man. We are rolling $20 right now a pop on these. Too much money. I still can't believe that you're telling me that there was a time where you could buy Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragons for so much cheaper than this. And you would not have even batted an eye at this. The Ultra copies, on the other hand, down here coming in $6-7. So we're doing pretty decent on that, but still, even golds are starting to go up. Yeah, all these have low listings. So I guess like having a secret rare of this is just like you've won the lottery for zero reason. Blue Eye Spirit Dragon, I'm still going to continue to watch this. You got to remember, we're heading into 2025 out here. You have a lot of people that really are excited for the Blue Eyes Primate. And I've played the deck. It's a lot of fun. It's going to be some of the craziest little fun stuff that you're going to be able to do out here. And just kind of looking at this, I mean, you're looking at what, like $50-ish for the most part, heading on up. There's actually going to be a time where you're going to see this card hit $60. You're actually shitting me right now that I'm going to get to see Blue Eye Spirit Dragon just blow out the threshold and go nuts. Sure. Droll and Lockbird Ultimate Rares. This is actually kind of interesting. I've been trying to keep an eye on Drolls. I mean, to be fair, like, there was a time where a set of Ulti Drolls were $400+ a piece. Now, obviously, we are not in those days anymore, but you've crashed down a long way. I see you can get a Spanish mod play down here for $40. That in and itself is pretty insane, but you're looking at like 65 here, heading on up to $70, which is crazy too to think about. Like, holy crap, man. Well, interesting. Primate Lordly Load. This card continues to exceed our expectations. You have a very cheap one up here on the market for $32. That's not even going to stick around. What you are seeing back here on the rest of this, though, is you accelerate on up to $37, and you continue to push on up to the $38 and almost up to the $40 mark. Quarter centuries, on the other hand, we have broken some very nasty numbers. These are about to break 100, which is so crazy to think about out here. That a card like this, that you're just, it's got so much meta application in the future, and I think people just want this because it's a Blue Eyes card. In terms of what this card brings to the table, it just makes Blue Eyes a better deck. Actually, it makes so many rogue decks better that rely on the normal monster engine. We're just going to have to see, if this stuff is going to hold through here in the future, if it's going to go to the wayside. Oh, Spiritual Beast Tamer Lara. Oh, boy. You're looking at still only $13 to $14. What rare occurrences that we had of Ritual Beast showing up have very much fallen to the wayside. I kind of felt like almost a rare occasion to see this deck holding up and doing well. Evil Swarm Ouroboros. I don't know how long we're going to have with EX Rizal, but I've gotten to play some more of the hand loop, and it is some of the most fun I have gotten to play out here. You are looking about $28 on up to like $30 out here for dual terminals. Only 2 have sold in the last 3 months. Actually, total sold 3-month period says 2. Yeah, well, okay, you're totally wrong. But you've had a decent amount of these sell. I think as soon as people started to see more of the hand loop develop out here, more and more people are kind of rushing out. They're like, ooh, I can get Max Ready Ouroboros out here. This card not being restricted to once per turn is still some of the best Konami action we've ever had. Still, I like keeping up with the Terminal Revenge boxes out here for you guys. Terminal Revenge is coming in about 120-ish right now. Now remember, this is the goal, to try to pull the Dragon Master Magi out here. People still are going to continue to do the crazy thing, which is, hey, I'm going to go pull the box. I'm going to go pull the Dragon Master Magi, which is 1 in 25 quarter century, by the way. You not only have to defy the odds, you have to define the odds on defying the odds. And people just, they try it. And I guess it's not working out. Also, keep up with some of these speed duel prices for Battle City Finals. A lot of this stuff has been settling very well. These boxes are down to 31s. Maxis coming in at 14s. Tribes, $7-8. Dark Magicians, $6. That's not bad. Blue Eyes from this set, $5-6. Dark Magician Girl, $6. Common Maxis, LOL, are $6. Your Necro Valleys are 4s as well. Breakthrough Skills coming in at 3s. It's actually kind of cool. The Immortal Winged Dragon Raw Phoenix, $3. Okay, well, that's some insane, interesting value. The Watcher or Descendant coming in at 3. King of the Swamp, 2 to 3. Hello, Stirrup Priest coming in at 2. Swords of Revealing Light, 2. Yeah, a lot of these secret areas drop down very quickly. You can get a Speed Duel Lava Golem for $1.30. That's actually kind of cool. Well, even the Amazon's Priestess for $1 is not too terrible. Well, what do you guys think about today's market? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think, and I will see your beautiful faces back here in a day, guys. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.